My good day, everyone. My name is Coach Salisu. In this class, we am going to show you guys the two indicators, the RQTMI 2 indicator tactics, short time frame entry, and as well as the RQTMI Pro strategy. What you need in this class there are two things you need in this class: the trading view account and also your attention. You can download Google Keep Note from Play Store. Google Keep Note is a software that you can put on your phone wherever you are. You can just jot whatever thing you think you would want to make reference to. Maybe you're probably, if your place of work, you're typing, or in your Zoom meet, during Zoom session, you want to take note of something, you can type it on that app. And even if you misplace your phone or you change your phone, you just need to go and download that app and log into your email on that new phone. Everything you have saved, you just come back on that same software. So it's important you have instead of getting a biro and a book to always want to sit down and write, just have it on your phone so that you can type it there. Whatever you type, like I say, even if you misplace your phone, that note, even if you have been compiling notes for like short notes for like 2 years, all you just need to do is to go and download the software into the new phone and log in with your email on that new phone. As all you do, everything will come back. All the information you just to come back. So that's it. Like I said, you need a trading view account and as well as your attention. Now, TradingView is a software that you can download from Play Store, create an account. The free version of TradingView it only allows you to create just one watch list. You cannot create multiple watch lists. And you would have to subscribe if you want to do more than 25 coins on that watch list. The maximum number of coins per watch list is 25. So if you want to go beyond the 25, you would have to pay. Monthly subscription is around $15 to $20 if I'm not mistaken, and that's around 30,000 naira on a monthly basis, Nigerian currency, around 30 or 35,000 Nigerian currency. So you can as well also go and use TraderView. If you all want to go with the trading, you can go with TraderView. I'm going to drop the link. You just create an account with the TraderView and copy the link and open it. After you've created an account, copy the link, open it on your Chrome browser to download the app because you not see it on your Play Store. That's all you need to do. Then you can use the TraderView. All the features of TradingView, you can use it on this. Is free. You can create multiple watch lists. The minimum monthly subscription is just $3.5, which is around 6,000 naira Nigerian currency. That's cheaper. As you can see, if you need it, you can type it on the chat, so I'll send it on the chat. Now, that means you say? Coach, are you saying something?
Please. I'm not seeing your screen. So, I don't know if it's from my own end.
Yeah, I've not started sharing the screen.
Okay.
I'm not sharing now. Now, I'm sure you can see my screen now. So this is how it looks like, the TraderView. You must not use TraderView. I'm just trying to, it's not everybody that can be paying 30,000 naira, 30 to 35,000, if I'm not mistaken, on a monthly basis in order to have the 373 coins. There are 373 coins on RoyalQ so far in the USDT spot market. Yeah? Not everybody can be paying 30 to 35,000 naira on a monthly basis. That's why we decide to you can use this app. This is how it looks. You cannot find it on Play Store. I would say if you need the link, if you don't have it, you can create an account, and there's a video on the YouTube channel that you can use to guide you on how you can set it up. Right? You need to have your TradingView set up and all the two indicators, which is the auto fib and the stochastic RSI, all set up, and you should be able to play around. Those are the things, the requirements you need in this class. If you don't have it, I'm going to share the link on the. I think everybody should have it. Everybody should have it. There's no point to sending the link there. Now that's it. If you have it, you just open an account. If you've done everything, you've created an account, you've added the indicators, you've created 3 watch lists. 3 watch lists. You can see I have multiple watch lists here, and I'm only, for now, you have 44 days free version. Once you create an account, you are allowed to use all the features in TradingView. You can use multiple indicators if you want to. You can create multiple watch lists. As you can see, in my own case now, I have 3 watch lists. You see it. But if you are just using that indicator in the place that the TradingView that you know on Play Store, you can only create only 1 watch list. And the maximum number of coins on a watch list is 25. You can only do 25. That's it. You are limited to some functions, some tools, right? But in this case here, you have 44 days free version. After the free version, you can be paying $3.5, which is around 6,000 naira a monthly, which is cheaper. So it's up to you. If you can be affording that, it's fine. So whatever the case may be, in this class, I've just told you what you need, a TradingView account, and you should know how to play with the TradingView. If you've done that, that's everything has been sorted out. Then let's go. Now, let's say you have created a watch list. You have 3 watch lists. Let's say you have one containing all the 373 coins. 2 is the 25 volatile RQHMI 25 volatile coins, and the second one is the 41 coins, which I shared on the group. I want to believe everybody they have it. So this is just, if you like, you can create all just one watch list. Up to you. Now, if you want to pick a coin, these are the things you need to know before you can see this class will be useful to you, right? Now, you want to pick a coin using the RQHMI2 indicator tactic short time frame entry. Now, let's say I tap on the WLD is a coin. Now, as you can see, now, so let me bring in the 2 indicator. Now, this is the 2 indicator. I want to use a bar replay to make you understand what I'm doing here. Now, there's it. I'm coming. Now, there's it. This is it. Now, the 2 indicator tactics, you need to understand that you can enter your entry time frame and your confirmation time frame are not the same. They are different things entirely. What you search for on the entry time frame is different from what you search for on the confirmation time. Right, so your entry time frame is the 1 minute with confirmation on the 15 minutes. Entry time frame of 5 minutes with confirmation on 1 hour. Entry time frame on the 15 minutes with confirmation on the 4 hour. Now I want to enter on the 1 minute, right? This is good if you have a laptop, but if you think you are too fast, you can do it, it's fine. Now this is the 1 minute. You can see my time frame, 1 minute. If you don't know how to set up your indicator or the TradingView, the coach, well, you can help out to share the video on the chat and across all the groups,
Okay.
the 8 groups that we post signal on, the video that will help everyone to be able to understand how to set up their TradingView. That's for those that want to. Now, this is 1 minute. I want to enter on the 1 minute. What do I look out for on the 1 minute? My entry time frame. I need the stochastic 3 conditions of using the stochastic RSI, the RQHMI way. Now, RSI should be between 0 and 20. You can see it's 0 now. 0 is between 0 and 20. Right? I just need one of the 3. And what? And I need the, let me put my phone on do not disturb so that not disturb me. So that's it. Now, the next thing is I need the RSI line, this blue line that moves like a snake. I need it to have touched the green line. Or I need this blue line to point up and the RSI to be between 0 and 25. So you can see I've gotten one of the 3. If I just look at this and I see it's okay. Then the auto flip, I need one of the 3. I said one of the 3. I need the RSI to be between 0 and 20. I need the line that moves like a snake, this blue line, to have touched the green line, and I need it to point up, and the RSI to be between 0 and 25. So you see, that's touched the green line, and the RSI between 0 and 20. I think I should put it on do not disturb, so that messages will not be disturbing. So that's it. Now you see, now I just need one of the three. So I've got one of the three, I'm fine. The auto fib, once it's an uptrend, you see 0 at the top, 100 at the bottom. For uptrend, you're not trading. Let me tell you something here. You're not trading candles here. You're not trading trend of right. You are using indicators to give you entry. Is that clear? You are using indicators to get an entry. So as I was saying, now you can see the one of the three is what you need for the stochastic. You've gotten it. Now for an uptrend, that 0 is at the top, 100 at the bottom, right? You need the current candle to be on the 0.61.8% line. This is the 61.8% line. This is the 50% line. This is 38.2% line. This is the 23.6%. This is the 0% line. This is minus 23.6% line. You need the current candle to be on the 61, or to have touched this, to be on this or below. As long as it's on the 61.8 or below, you are good to go. Your take profits should not go beyond 1.5%. So you can measure from here. But before that, if you've gotten this, you have to go to the longer time frame entry, which is if you're using 1 minute as entry time frame, 15 minutes to be the longer time frame entry. So you go and confirm on the longer time frame entry. What is the situation of the stochastic RSI there? What is the situation there? And let's go and check on the 15 minutes. On the longer time frame entry, which is the 15 minutes for the 1 minute entry, you need the stochastic RSI, as you can see, to have touched, to be on the orange line or below the orange line. You can see this is the orange line, and this is the tip. I am referring to the tip. The tip should be on the orange line or below and the RSI is between 0 and 50. As you can see, it has met the condition. So I will now go to my 1 minute time frame. Now go to my 1 minute time frame. If I go there, right, I'll go there. What do I do on the 1 minute time frame entry? I will just hold the trigger since all the conditions have been met. Once the candle goes to the red line, my take profit had been met, had been hit. That will be it. Coach Jibril, can you hear me? King Jibril, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, that's fine then. All right, so you see, now let's play it and see if it actually hits our target. You can use this to play around because you have 44 days free trial to play with it. So I'll play and let's see. Boom! Our take profit has been hit 1.5%. You're good to go. That's it. That's all you do. The question is 1.5% of what? 1.5% of what? That's what it is. Is it 1.5% of $5,000? Or 1.5% of $100? Or 1.5% of $10,000? It's all about your capital, even with your skill. So if I'm taking 1.5% of $5,000, that's $75.
$75 is good money. Converted to Naira as of today is around 125,000 Naira. Right? Imagine you take this 3 times in a day and you have $225. You make $225, you're good to go. That's it. And you're out of the market. It's all about is the function of your capital. So that's it. So let's go to the 5-minute time frame. What if you want to enter on the 5-minute time frame? What do you do? The same procedure, you don't go beyond 1.5%. The same process is what you follow, right? Same process, but different time frame. Same thing you do, but different time frame. Coming. So let's see. 5 minutes. 5-minute entry is what we want to test now. And let's see if it actually works. Let's see. I'm bringing the stochastic RSI. Now, let's see. It works. Let me use my bar replay. Now this is the 5-minute entry with 1 hour 5-minute entry with 1 hour confirmation. If it is 1 minute, you confirm with 15 minutes. Now, if it is 5-minute entry, this is a downtrend, as you can see. Now, what do we look out for? The stochastic RSI, like you say, remains. Every other thing I've just told you remain the same. The only difference is the entry time frame and the confirmation time frame. Now you can see I'm using 5 minutes. Probably maybe I did not see entry on the one. I'm using 5 minutes. I'm using 5 minutes. So if I'm using 5 minutes, what do I do if I am using 5 minutes? If I'm using 5 minutes entry, I would have to confirm on the what I would have to confirm on the 1 hour. So now, what am I looking for on the 5-minute entry? If I want to use 5 minutes as my entry, same condition. I need a stochastic between 0 and 20. I need the blue line, this blue line, to have touched the green line. You can see it has touched. Or I need the blue line to have point up, and the RSI is between 0 and 25. So you see, one of the three, I've gotten one, I'm okay. Then I'll go to the what? I'll go to the auto fill. What am I looking at? 0 at the bottom, 100 at the top. This is opposite of the other one we just did. 0 at the bottom, 100 at the top means downtrend. Now, for a downtrend, you just need the current candle to be on the 0% line or below. 0% line or below. Now, this is the current candle. It's below the 0% line. Like I say, you're not trading candles, you're not trading pattern, you're not trading trends, you're not trading types of candles, Gravestone Doji, Dragonfly Doji, Morning Star. You're not trading candles. Your indicators is what you are using to enter a trade. Follow simple instruction and you keep smiling. So you see, if you have gotten all the condition, is a downtrend and the current candle is below the 0% line, on the 0% line or below, I can see it's already below the 0% line. So what you just do is to go to the 1 hour, which is the confirmation time frame, because your entry is on the 5 minutes. Go to the 1 hour and check where is the stochastic. The stochastic on the 1 hour is currently on the, you can see it's exactly on the what? The stochastic RSI is, you need it to be on the orange line or below, and the RSI between 0 and 50. That had been met. Because 7.8 is between 0 and 50. So you're good to go. Then you go to your 5 minutes and you pull the trigger. Don't go beyond 1.5%. So if you're taking 1.5%, you see, you're taking 1.5% from here, you see it. Then I'll use the horizontal line here to pull the trigger, change the color to red. So once it goes past that red horizontal line, our take profit had been hit. So let's see. So you see, boom, we're good to go. That's all. The question is it 1.5% of $20,000 or 1.5% of $100? It's up to you. That's all. Before I go to the last entry time frame, which is the 15 minutes, are you guys following? Do you guys comprehend what I'm doing? Are you guys following? Do you guys comprehend? If you're following me, let me know. If you are following me, if these things that I'm saying, the recorded session of this class will be dropped on the group. Go watch it out again and follow. All right, you just need to practice. I'm going to share the link again for the trader view. It's free. You don't need to pay to create an account. It is free of charge, and you have 41 days. You have 41 days free version. You can be playing with it instead of playing games on your phone. Instead of playing games with your phone, you can decide to be playing with it. Play with it instead of playing games on your phone. Some people used to play game with their phone, game that will not put money in your pocket. You have 41 days free version. Go and play with it. I'll send the link. Copy it. Go and create an account. It's free. You're not paying a dime, right? And you can create multiple watch lists. And apart from that, you can use all the tools you need to use, but for 41 days, for 44 days. After 44 days, you have to pay $3.5 to continue monthly, which is 6,000 or 6,000 or 6,500 Nigerian currency on a monthly basis, which is cheaper than TradingView, right? So it's just it. That's it. So now I'm going to go to the last time frame entry before we go to the next phase of the class. I can see everybody's responding. Yes, that's fine. I'm impressed. Like I say, you just need to pay attention. Now the next one is the 15-minute time frame. The reason why you need to understand 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, sometimes you might not find your entry on the 1 minute. That's why you need to go to the 5 minutes. Sometimes you might not find your entry on the 5 minutes. You have to go to the 15 minutes. That's why you need to master the different time frame so that you should to be taking at your own pace, even in your office. That's why I say I encourage everybody that is a 9 to 5 person to get into RoyalQ, because it's not going to affect your work. Right in your office, you can decide to pick your trade at your own pace. At your own pace, your body, at your own pace. Sit down, pick your trade, and you wait for it to deliver. When you see some people complaining on the group, they don't want to pay attention. They are looking for quick money. They are too busy. They don't pay attention. Now, this is another time frame, 15 minutes. Same thing. The only same thing I just said in the 1 minute, in the 5 minutes is what I'm saying now. But the only difference is 15 minutes is the entry and 4 hours is the confirmation. Right? So now you can see this is 15 minutes, and you can see I have the stochastic RSI. As you can see, the stochastic RSI is between the 0 and 20. So I don't even need the remaining 2. I just need to master the 3, just in case I check here and it's not between 0 and 20. I will just look for the second one. If I don't see the second one, I look for the third one. If I don't see it, I will go and look for another coin. So you see, I've gotten that. Then I'll go to the uptrend. This is an uptrend, as you can see, is an uptrend. 0 at the top, 100 at the bottom. For an uptrend, you need the current candle to be exactly on the 61.8. If it is not, look for another coin. You must not force the entry. If you cannot see it exactly on the 61.8% line or below, go and look for another coin. There are 373 coins on the USDT spot market on Royalty, so you must not kill yourself on one coin. Now you see, I will now go to the 4 hour. This is 15 minutes. I will now go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, what is it saying on the 4 hour? Go on the 4 hour. I need the stochastic to be on the orange line or below, and I need the RSI between 0 and 50. Everything has been met. So I'll just go straight to my 15 minutes, pull the trigger, pick my price range, pick my price range 1.5%, 1.5%, and I'm good to go. So if I'm picking 1.5%, what's this? And you're good to go. 1.5%. I'll pull the trigger. So let's see. Still loading, it's still loading. You keep watching patiently. See it, still going down. It has not gone to hit our take profit. Buying the margin calls, you have to have patience to wait. Still loading. Have the patience to wait. You see it, boom, that's all. Take profit hit. Now the question is it 1.5% of what? Is it 1.5% of $100 if you're using bull tactics category 1? Or 1.5% of $20,000? $20,000. Money is free. There's no, you don't need to work hard now. You need to have sense. Work with sense. Tomorrow is Monday. You'll be on your place, on your way to work now. To somebody else's business to make it successful. How much more your business? This is your own personal business that you need to pay attention to. Because this is what your children can inherit, not that 9 to 5. Use your 5 to fund your business. And when you see your business is doing well, probably you're making your salary 10x or 5x. You can now use your business to buy your freedom. Right, so you see, you're good to go. So that's it. This is just the end of the short time frame entry. I'm not going to talk about the long time frame entry. Now, sometimes some people say, this 1.5% is too small. No, I would prefer I want to take 5%. Yes, you can do that. Oh, these indicators you are using, I don't like it. I want to trade without indicators. Yes, you can also do that. All you need here, the only thing you need is paying attention. Right? So when you join this business, we don't want to want to keep it very simple for you to make money. Right? You can decide to stick to this one and keep making your money. But we want to go further. Let's say you want to go further and you want to make your money, go further to make 5%, you can as well do that. That's when you come to RPTMI Pro Strategy. And the Pro Strategy, you want to go beyond the 1.5%, all right? But this is just about tactics and about understanding and about knowing how to apply. So I'll just let me go to my second watch list. You can see because I have a trading view, not the other one that I have to pay. I cannot have multiple watch lists.
What is this? Oh, hey, goodness me. I want to kill him before.
Mute yourself, please. You're disturbing us. Now just I'll go to, let's say I want to do RPR. Let me go to this. Let me use this as an example. Now, RQTMI Pro Strategy, let me use it on this RPR. I think RPR. Let me use on this 1000 SAT. Now, the Pro Strategy is done on 1 day, and the entry is on the 5 minutes. The confirmation is done on the 1 day, and you don't need stochastic RSI. You just need auto fib retracement indicator. We don't need the stochastic RSI to pull the trigger. Let me remove. What you just need is the 1 day. You go to the 1 day. When you go to the 1 day, what I taught you about the auto fib retracement, if it is an uptrend, you need the candle to have touched the 61.8% line, and if it's a downtrend, you need the candle to have touched the 0% line or below. That's just what you need to stick to. You can see it is what you have learned in the past, but I'm still using here. The only difference is the time frame. The 1 day, right? The 1 day is what you confirm, and you are looking for a candle that has a big body. Big body. We are looking for a candle that has big body. That is what you are looking for. So let's say you want to use this. Let's say you want to use this now as an example. Let's say you want to use this as an example. So you see, you came and you met this here. As you can see, you met it like this. As you can see, you have an uptrend. Why is it an uptrend? Because 0 is at the top and 100 is at the bottom. That's an uptrend. And you need the candle to be on the 61.8% line or below. But in this case, it's not any type of candle. You just need a candle that has big body. As you can see, this is a candle with big body. Not a small body, not a candle like this. Big body is what you want. As you can see, this is an example of a candle with big body. You need a candle with big body. And that candle with big body should have touched, if it's an uptrend, to have touched the 61.8% line or below. Once you see that this is 1 day, crypto market opens 1 a.m. Nigerian time. You can try to search for what's this 1 a.m. in your country's local currency. If you're in Dubai, or you're in Brazil, or you're in Tanzania, right? So now, 1 a.m. Nigerian time, that's when it's good to pick this kind of trade, but you just make sure the conditions have been met. Big body candles, you can see. A big body, you can see, the body is long, and even if the wick is long, no problem. You just need the big body. That's very important. And should be on the 61.8% line or below. If it's an uptrend, if it's a downtrend, 0% line or below, right? You can see it is the same knowledge you've learned in the past that you're coming to apply here. Now you just pick let me pick my vertical line. Let me pick my horizontal line first. I'll put it here. It's 1 a.m. Nigerian time. Let me pick my horizontal line. Change it to black. I'll pick then this again here. Right? Then I pick my horizontal line again here. If you like, you can put it here, but I prefer it here. Then I pick my vertical line here. Now, this is how you do it. If you have done that around 1 a.m., then you go to the 5 minutes. You see it, you go to the 5 minutes. If you go to the 5 minutes, right, you go to the 5 minutes. I've confirmed everything on the 1 day. I'll go to the 5 minutes. We go to the 5 minutes. Then you locate a 1 a.m. candle. When the 1 a.m. candle start to form of the next day, because you pick the vertical line. As you can see, this is 12:55. This is 1 a.m. exactly. So this is where the next candle will start to form. All right. Now, since you're seeing that, your entry should be on the 50% in between these two lines. Let me change. Sorry. Let me demarcate it so that it will not confuse you. In between this blue line and the red line, let me use green and red line, blue and red. You need let me remove the auto fib. I'm done with the auto fib by that time. So that to be clear, your entry should be at exactly 50%. How do you use it? If you like, it's not obligatory. If you like, you can just pull the trigger here. But it's good, it's safe if you put it here, right? Not as if you're going to lose money 50%. You can just measure. You can use Gantt box. I don't want to bring complicated things. You can use Gantt box. You can just use a horizontal line. You can use your horizontal line here. You see it. Just assume it's 50% here. You can see this should be your entry. You can preset. You can preset and go and sleep. This now be your price, your entry price. I mean this one here, this price here. Now be your entry price. Go and use preset price and start the trade. Once it hits this price to buy. So let's see, we pick our price from there. Then you measure your take profits. You can take 5%. What does it give you? If you measure to this place, divided by 2, you have 17 divided by 2 will give you around 8.5. 8%. Forget about the 0.5, 8%. But you take 5% and you're out. You want to be completely safe. Take 5%, so you're out. So you see, that's it. That's it. If I use my other line here, let me use this as green line. So you see, if it hits that, you're good to go. You can preset and go and sleep. So you would have your, if it goes beyond this place, it's going to buy margin call. Some people don't understand the power of Magic 5. You're just looking at that Magic 5, you don't even study it, right? If there is a call drop of 1.4%, 50% of your capital will enter the coin. You can see first call is 0.2, second call is 0.5, third call is 0.2, fourth call is 0.5. But you add everything together is 1.4. So it means when there is a call drop of 1.4%, and 50% of your cash will enter the coin. Let's say you're trading with $10,000 and you want to trade it on this coin, and you're using it $10,000, $30,000, $10,000 per coin. You want to trade for minimum $10,000 per coin. So it means once it peaks, all this one can be margin call. Margin call. 50% of your cash will enter the coin from the first call to the fourth call. Then from the fifth call to the 24th call, you have your other 50% spread across it for soft sell before you can go and sell completely. So you see, let's see if your take profit is hit. So which means if you start this trade now, once it goes to touch the green line, they are good to go. So let's start and see. So you see, comes down, peaks. You see, it's going down now. Okay, see, it will hit our take profit. Sometimes you see it comes down. Let me pause it. So you see, it came down a bit. If you like, you can pull the trigger from here, from this side, so that this will, if you like, this blue line, this should be your entry price, right? But if you have put the trigger here, here, it means it has not peaked, because as you can see, it has not peaked. Let's watch and see. If this is where you put your price, it might not have not peaked, right? And if you put it here, you can put it here, so that here will be margin call. But to be safe, you can put it here, so that it will not exhaust your margin calls, right? So you see, if you put it there, it has not. Now you can see it has peaked. Let me change the color of this entry price to brown. Let's say brown. So you see, now it has peaked. You can see it has peaked. So let's play again. Continue. So you see, it's going down. It has peaked. It has peaked. So you see, it's going down. It's buying your margin. You can see it has already bought you all your margin. 50% of your cash has entered the coin now. So you just have to wait patiently for it to go up and go and hit your take profit. So you keep waiting patiently. Let's see. Keep waiting. See it. So it's good to enter at that 50% of the blue and red line. You remain patient and let's see it hit our this 5 minutes. Let's see if it hit our this subsell. You enjoying subsell now from the 5th call to the 24th call that is subsell. While you wait for it to go up and go and hit your take profit and get out of the trade, because it's on one shot, not circle, one shot. So you see, still going up. It's going up. Just remain patient. Once you identify what I just showed you, now remain patient. So you see, boom, it's going to hit your take your profit. So you see, it's gone out of it. Even from here, you see, from here, you're out of the trade. Your 5% is gone, and it is going to be 5% of your 50% of your cash. Now, if you're trading with $5,000 now, it's giving you 5% of 5,000 because 5,000 is 50% of 10,000. So you see, if you do 5% now, you see, you would have 0.05 times 5,000. That's $250. $250. That's around, if you convert it to naira, if you convert it to naira, that's around 418,000. This is somebody's salary. I know somebody who is collecting this salary. My brother and sisters on this call, it's not about working hard again. It's about sense. Do you have sense? And do you want to pay attention to a business that your children can continue from where you stop? Or you want to keep working your life, your ass till 30 to 40 years and you're broke? Watch it. Okay, somebody say level 14 salary is 400,000. It's what you see, you are cashing out your salary. It's just you that you are refusing to. Some people have ego because you are a PhD holder or you are a master's degree holder. Somebody that has degree is telling you, because you are a degree holder and somebody with you are a master's degree holder and somebody with a degree, also you are a PhD holder, somebody with a degree with your class is telling you about business, you are underrating him. They are looking down on him because it's not about certificate, my brother and sisters on this call. It's about how much is in your account. Elon Musk realized that salary is not going to make him rich. He quit his job in 1995, focused fully on a business, and today he's controlling billions. He's the richest man on earth. Imagine he was still in that salary. Do you think he would have been the richest man? You cannot be rich with salary. Salary is just to eat. It's not to create wealth. So use your salary to fund your business. Then you cannot use your business to buy your freedom. Freedom. If you taste freedom, I am myself. I have tasted salary and I have tasted freedom. I will always choose freedom because as I'm talking to you now, I quit my job in January 2024. I call it a day. I'm a businessman now, full-time RoyalQ crypto trader. Right? I'm not saying quit your job. Join this team. This is the most flexible business you can ever have out there. It's not going to affect your 9 to 5 job. Right in your office, you can look at the chart, pick your trade, and continue your job. It's not going to affect it. So if you have any question, let me know on the chat before we call it a day. So you see, before you even become a level 14, you would have spent 20 years. Imagine, before I would start making 400,000 naira as salary, I would have spent 20 years of my life working for somebody or working for the government. 20 years. Oh, but imagine you put 20 years on RoyalQ. Imagine you invested 20 years of your time in RoyalQ. Where will you be? In fact, not even 20 years, 5 years of your life on RoyalQ. You'll be in V6, cashing out big time. It's just that some people are refusing to pay attention to understand the business. Once you activate your boat, give this business 5 to 10 years. Don't stop looking at 1 year. You want to blow in 3 months. That's a Ponzi mindset. 5 to 10 years. I'm not the one that said it. Jack Ma, the 27th richest man on earth and the 4th richest man in China, said, once you start a business, think of 5 to 10 years. Don't think you'll be successful next month or next year. 5 to 10 years. And that's why Dangote applied this in his life. Dangote started building the refinery, the largest refinery in Africa. Uganda tried, they invested almost 15 years. They were able to get a refinery. Angola did it for 20 years. You've not been able to get a refinery. Dangote did it 10 years, invested 10 years of his time. Since 2014, he had been building that refinery. Today, after 10 years, you can see some of us we cannot do business for 2 years, 3 years. It's not working, it's not paying, you run away. Yes, you will get the recording. The recording will be shared on the group. I'm not using laptop, you can navigate it. This trader view you can navigate on your cell phone. I'm using my cell phone. I'm not using laptop. I'm not using laptop. This is exactly, I'm using my phone. All right, so you can use it on your phone. You will watch the recording. If you're asking of settings, use Magic 5. Magic 5 is the best magic to use for one shot if you are using RQTMI style of trading. Remember, every team has, RoyalQ team has their style of trading and their way of trading, their setting, they have it. Any one you pick works. You just need to understand how it works and how you can set the robot to react to how you pick the signal. You get. So that's it. That's it. It's important you understand that what is going on in the world is moving towards war. What I'm even looking at is, in my own opinion, everyone is entitled to his own opinion. You can see Israel and Palestine are fighting. Now Israel and Lebanon. Israel, Palestine, and Lebanon. Now we are about to enter into Israel and Iran. Once Israel retaliates the ballistic missiles that was sent to their territory last week, Iran will start fighting with Israel. And when that happens, we are looking at World War III. Some people don't even know that. Now, if that happens, US would want to come into the war. Of course, they are indirectly in the war. They want to come out directly to fight Iran. And if that happens, China will join into this war. Russia will join, even though Russia is fighting with Ukraine. These are enemies of US. Russia, China, India, North Korea, they will enter this war. Imagine where the 3 largest economy on earth are fighting. That's World War III. As I'm talking to you now, 3-4 weeks ago, China tested their ballistic missiles. They tested it on live. They showed it on TV, on Al Jazeera, anticipating if US will join the war. So you get the point. Even North Korea have tested their ballistic missiles. So we are hoping that such will not happen, because what is telling you now is that you are not safe. Anywhere you are not safe. Just try as much as possible. We don't pray for such to happen. Even as I'm talking to you now, even in Africa, Somalia are fighting. I think Somalia and 1, 2, or 3 other countries. Sudan is fighting war. Even in Africa, 2 countries in Africa are fighting war. You get, we don't pray, by God's grace, it's not going to come near us, right? So what is he telling you? It is telling you that if you have sense, you are smart, you will not leave your money in a local bank, because if there is war, who is going to go and be in the bank to give you your money? ATM, who is going to be in the ATM machine if the money has finished? That is why you need to get into cryptocurrency where your money is in. Now, let's say you're in Lebanon and all your money is in digital in your Binance. You just need to find a way to leave Lebanon and go to another country. All your money is already in your Binance. Open a local account in that country and continue your life. But if all your money is in the local bank, how are you going to survive? How are you going to survive? Now, let's imagine Maiduguri. Maiduguri is a state in Nigeria that flood displaced more than 1 million people. Now, even banks were also involved there. How are you going to get your money? That is why you need to open your eyes. Don't say because this guy is a class person and how you are a PhD holder, you cannot advise, you cannot talk to you about business. It is not, my brothers. I used to say, I'm saying this again, it's not about your certificate. How much is in your account? How much? Are you worth 100 million naira or 100 million naira or $100,000 or $500,000? How well have you used that knowledge to make positive impact in humanity? And this is what Elon Musk has done. Elon Musk have solved the challenge that we are having as regards internet. If whatever internet you are using, once in a while you find out you have challenges, sometimes it's not working. But Elon Musk decided to solve that problem with Starlink. If you have Starlink, you don't have a problem with internet, flawless internet. And you have to be subscribing on a monthly basis. So which means Elon Musk will be cashing out from you, cashing out with you on a monthly basis. So you just need to solve people's problem with RoyalQ. People's financial problems, solve it with RoyalQ. and Royalty will pay you. So in the absence of no question, don't worry, you're going to get the recording of saying. Yes, I've just showed you the time frame is good to start 1 a.m. Look for a coin that has it, big candle, and uptrend 61.8%, downtrend on the 0% line. Pick the trade and pull the trigger, you're good to go. You will get a recording on the group. The recorded session will be shared on the group. So, in the absence of no question, have a week full of blessing, peace, and mercy of the Lord. Bye-bye, everyone.